me, Patrick Walsh. And you know, if you're packing something or doing something, do with me, y'all. Check out that fat boy. All right. Much better. I'm gonna try to spit off camera. Oh, I just. How's it going? Good? It's early here. It's like 6 in the morning, I think. But I fell asleep last night, like 9 o'clock, I think. 9:30. But I slept until almost 6 o'clock. That's a lot of sleep for me. So I'm feeling all right. It's raining. But that's okay, because I like the rain. As long as the power doesn't go out, it's all good. You know? What's something I wanted to talk about this morning? I remembered what it was I wanted to talk about this morning. I hope it makes a viable concept. But I was thinking about humility yesterday. When you're a musician, you know. And I guess in the context, like, I've been doing the music hustle for what I would say quite a long time now. Since 1992, you know, that's over. That's about 25 years, I figure. That's a pretty good long time. You know, I've been around and I've seen a few things and seen the technology change and all that shit. Essentially, the fundamentals of it all are the same as when I started, you know. Like, I sit down with my instruments and try to hammer out a couple tunes or a tune or something, or learn a song. I still play the same way I did. I'm a little better now, but play the same way I did 25 years ago, pretty much. And use those open campfire chords, you know. I don't do anything. I can solo a little bit in the key of E, but, you know. But, you know, I don't know. I've done a fair bit of shit over the last 25 years as a musician, I guess. But when it comes down to it, when I do a gig, it's the same as it ever was, you know. Like, Pat Walsh is playing down at the whatever usually it's like a Tuesday night or something, you know. And maybe 5 people show up, maybe 10. You know, it's been that way since I started, you know. There's only really been a couple bands that have been an exception to that. One is the Silver Hearts, and one was the Diplomats. The Diplomats, we didn't have. We got crowds because we played with all the young bands. They had friends, and it was mostly their friends who came to see us. Well, the Silver Hearts, I don't know. We just got the recipe right with that one. Everybody liked that band for some reason. But as a musician on the whole, you know, I spent the last 25 years basically playing empty rooms or almost empty rooms, you know, which is kind of, could be a drag. I told you all the story of the tour I did where nobody came to, you know. Not one person, like nobody. You know, the fucking tour was botched, you know. I'd do it again in a minute, you know. It's fun. But I found, I guess I found, you know, I guess I'm not trying to complain. I'm trying to say that that's how it is. That's how it goes. And that's okay, you know. I'd rather play to 5 people or a couple people than that actually want to listen to what I'm playing than, you know, to a room full of people who don't give a fuck, you know. And that's kind of how it is here on YouTube too, you know. Like I'm always talking about numbers and subscribers and stuff like that, you know. And yeah, like right now I'm kind of fluctuating. I lost 2 subscribers yesterday for some reason. People don't like this. I don't think people like that I sing a gospel song on Sunday mornings. I don't know. That's okay. I'm not religious at all. If I can actually kind of loathe Christianity, but I do like the music in some contexts. So very much I like old blues spirituals and stuff like that, you know. But anyhow, getting off topic. Humility. You know, I found when I was playing in the Silver Hearts, you know, like kind of most of the band had been around the block a few times. They'd been in bands nobody liked, been in bands nobody came and saw. You know, they knew what it was all about. And those people felt lucky. I felt really lucky we had a crowd most of the time, you know. A lot of people felt that way. Now, a few people in the band, it was kind of their first trip to the rodeo, you know, and if we didn't have those huge rooms or we didn't have a big crowd or whatever, they get all bummed out and sad. It's like, why are you fucking sad? You know? It's no big deal. Music's a hard hustle, man. It's hard. You can't, like, I'm on a record label right now in Pittsburgh. Mirkwood Recordings. Super cool label. Tons of records on the label. It's all internet. It's all free. That's the thing. It's all fucking free for download. You can go there anytime. You get whatever you want for free. And all the bands on it, if you like that kind of music, that's the thing, if you like that kind of music, they're amazing. Great bands on the label. You know, the owner of the label can't give it away. You know, like people don't give it. People don't care. You know, he stopped making records, like making actual holdable albums, because nobody was buying them. You know, and now he can barely give them away. You know, but it's good. It doesn't mean the music's bad. The music's fine. It's just people are like that. It's a fickle public, you know. Most people don't care about the music you're making, you know. And that's just the way it is. Nothing wrong with that, you know. Like I was saying, like I'm kind of fluctuating around 50 subscribers here now, but like most of these videos only get a few hits on them, like if I get 10 hits on a video, I feel lucky, you know. And usually it's just a couple. It's like 3, 4. Maybe after a while they accumulate, you know. And that's kind of how I look at it. It's like, it's all there. It's not going bad. If I'm happy with it, if I'm happy with it today, I'll probably be happy with it a month from now. Maybe someone will listen to it, maybe not. Who knows? But the point is that I just did it. It's better to do stuff than let the crowd hold you back. It's better to. I'd rather be a musician that played to empty rooms all my life and say that I played music all my life than wish I played music all my life, but didn't because I knew I'd be playing to a lot of empty rooms. I'd rather do it than not do it. I guess that's my message this morning is, no matter what you do in life, people are going to like it, people aren't going to like it. It's one or the other, And if people do like what you do, you're lucky, If people don't like what you do, you're kind of normal, And don't sweat it, enjoy and just enjoy it. If you do it, if you make art and nobody sees it, you just hang it in your house, keep doing that art, Play music in your room. You never played anybody. And that's how you want it. That's how you should do it. I always say, never ever let people tell you how to do your art, Because art isn't something that you do for other people, I don't think. You do it for yourself, mostly, Most of my favorite artists and writers and musicians, they didn't really care too much about public opinion. They just did it. And so that's the role model that works for me. So that's the role model I work off of, It's kind of like a lot of musicians where made political stances on things and wouldn't play certain things because of certain reasons. And those are people I admire, and that works for me. And that's kind of how I run my business too. If I don't want to play somewhere because I don't like it, I won't play there. But anyway, my time's running out. I'm sure y'all sick of listening to me. But that's my thing this morning. No matter how many, doing this sort of thing, people watch it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't. It's up to you. I don't expect everybody to watch my videos. I'm not going to cry if you don't. And I'm happy. I'm more than happy for everybody's support. I'm very, very happy for everybody's support. Thank you so much. But don't let the people. If you're a musician and you do art, you write, whatever, don't let the crowd hold you down. Do it how you want to do it, and always do it how you want to do it, and don't have any regrets about it. And that's really important to keep in perspective, I think, as a musician or an artist or a writer, whatever, however you want to put it. And I got another recipe for you I'm going to try to make. I hope it doesn't mess up. But we'll be doing Thanksgiving special some other time. Be well. Be free. Hope you're all having a good Monday morning. It's early. You're probably all sleeping. Hope you do have a good Monday morning. I think it's a holiday. Be well.